just to try and find his family, to bring the family onto pitch and celebrate with them. And Stephen, you were saying, do it with the team first, that whole connection that he's built, and now time for the family.
Yeah, incredible scenes. I mean, what a wonderful story for this guy, both on and off the pitch. And if anyone deserves to celebrate tonight and enjoy himself and let his hair down, it's Luis Enrique. Beautiful pictures.
It's not just the connection with the family that I love about this guy. I love that he has created this connection with the fan base as well, because at times in the past, whatever they've tried to do to make this work with Paris Saint-Germain, bringing in all these big names and these big egos, kind of created a little bit of a divide between the players, the team and the fan base, Rio.
Yeah, well, I remember seeing a clip of him talking and sitting down with Kylian Mbappe and telling him how superstars should be able to influence and impact their teammates and team. And it was telling in terms of he's putting demands on him in a subtle kind of way, but with a little bit of a spike as well. And obviously he must have not felt that Kylian Mbappe responded the way he wanted to, so that's why obviously recruitment out of the place. He was one of the first guys to go in that sense, or one of the big superstars after. But then when anyone comes in the door, you have to be absolutely akin to the way he wants to play. You have to have a buy-in to want to work and want to run. We saw that clip there with Kvaratskhelia, and one of the biggest cheers of the night was that, getting the ball back, retrieving the ball.
At 4-0.
At 4-0, exactly. It tells you, and it says a lot about this team.
It does. Just on that note as well about Kylian Mbappe, he said when he left, Luis Enrique said, look, I would love to keep him, best player in the world, who wouldn't? But this team will be better without him, and they were, and they could go on as well. What's next for them, do you think?
They're just going to get better and better. I mean, you think about, he's the most important person at that football club. You think about what Sir Alex did for Man United, Jurgen Klopp did, Pep Guardiola did. It starts with the manager. When you get a manager hire like that, and everybody buys in and they get their recruitment right. Credit the sporting director, by the way. The recruitment is absolutely unbelievable. Luis Enrique, the job that he's done at this football club is just masterclass, honestly.
There's a common theme between those managers you just mentioned. There's a fear factor with him, isn't there?
Yeah.
You can tell there's a respect, a fear factor, and a willing and want
It's
and
the
a desire
values,
to play with him.
It's the values, what they stand for.
I have to ask, Stephen, you're probably quite well placed for me to ask this question to you. Inzaghi obviously has been given a monster offer from Al Hilal over in Saudi Arabia. He said, look, I've got everything that I need right here. What does this result do for that? Do you think it changes it in any way?
I don't think he'll be thinking about that at the moment. Al Hilal, a wonderful club, very powerful, a lot of money. It will be tempting, of course. But I think right now, at the moment, he'll be thinking about himself and his players. He'll be thinking about Inter Milan. He'll be thinking about the size and the magnitude of the transitional period it's going to have to go through. They've done incredibly well. You do feel sorry for them because they've hit the post so many times in recent times, and they've been tremendous. They've been great to watch. A different style than Luis Enrique's team. But he needs to have serious talks and meetings with his own owners at Inter Milan and decide what's next. Because for him to compete with this PSG team moving forward, he's going to need serious investment and serious backing, that's for sure.